Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be the get to know me tag. So if you don't know what this is, it's basically just a tag to get to know me, and I found 50 different questions online to ask myself. So I'm just going to get into this video because there's a lot of questions here and I don't want this to be an hour video. So let's get into it. So the first question is, what's your full name? So my full name is Madison Nicole Dixon. What's your favorite color? I have 3 favorite colors, so I don't really, it depends on my mood, but one of them is pink, as you can tell. The other 2 is just black and white. You can see in the background my room is black and white, so that's like my favorite scheme of colors. I feel like when I have a house one day, that's what my house colors are gonna be, black and white, so we'll see. Your zodiac sign. My zodiac sign is a Scorpio. October 29th is my birthday. Where are you from? I'm from Delaware, and some people don't even know where that is. They think it's like in New York, and it's not. It's its own state. It's just really tiny. Where were you born? I was born in New York. What is your favorite thing about yourself? Probably my eyes. What is your biggest accomplishment? So this past year I graduated from MUD, a makeup school in New York that is only 6 months long, and it's every day from 8 to 4, and you learn everything. You learn film and TV makeup, you learn prosthetics, you learn bridal makeup, men's grooming, old age. What else did we learn? We learned hair, which was terrible. I do not like doing hair. I can't do hair to save my life. I can do my own hair, but not other people's hair. So, yeah. But we learned a lot in that school, and I'm just really accomplished that I finished it. What's your biggest fear? It used to be heights, but it's probably losing my family now. That's probably my biggest fear. Who is your favorite actor? Probably Liam Hemsworth. He's been my favorite actor since the last song. Who is your favorite actress? Probably, I don't know, she doesn't count as an actress, but I like Chrissy Teigen, so I don't know, I'm just gonna say Chrissy Teigen. Who is your favorite celebrity? Okay, I just answered this. It's Chrissy Teigen, but what is your favorite childhood memory? My favorite childhood memory? Probably always going to the park that my grandma had near her house. I think that, because that park was huge and I loved it. And I miss it because it burned down, so. What is your favorite drink? My favorite drink. I don't think this counts as alcohol because I don't really drink like that, so if I was to get, I always drink water, but if I was to get like a drink if we go out, it's probably lemonade. Lemonade's my favorite drink. What is your favorite food? If it's a cheat day, probably any kind of pizza or like nachos. That's probably what I would go for. What's your favorite holiday? My favorite holiday is probably Halloween, because my birthday's right before it, so. What's your favorite ice cream flavor? This is a hard one, because my favorite ice cream flavor is probably Napoleon, like the strawberry, vanilla, and chocolate all mixed. That's probably my favorite. What's your favorite music genre? I listen to a lot of different music, like a lot. It ranges from like slow songs, like it can go from a slow country song, which I don't like country, but it can, to like Travis Scott. So probably pop / hip hop. What is your favorite physical activity? My favorite physical activity is probably just going to the gym. I would probably have to say the stairs at the gym, because I don't do sports. I don't like sports. So the stairs at the gym is what I like get on all the time, and I just start to sweat, and I love to sweat. So that's probably my favorite. What's your favorite quote? My favorite quote is, be confident and do what scares you, because that's what I have tattooed on the side of me. And I try to live by it. Sometimes I don't, sometimes I do. What's your favorite snack? My favorite snack, unhealthy snack, is probably Doritos. That's my favorite snack. What's your favorite song? This is a very hard one because I listen to so much music. Probably, it's called Cool Girl by Tove Lo. What's your favorite sport? I don't really like sports. I don't really watch sports. I don't do sports, so I can't answer that. I don't have a favorite sport. What's your favorite time of day? Favorite time of day? Probably nighttime and going to bed. What is the name of your favorite restaurant? Favorite restaurant. My favorite restaurant is probably Border Cafe. And I don't know if that is like a big chain restaurant around everywhere, but it's like a Mexican, it's like Tex-Mex place. It is so good. Their chips and queso are my favorite. Okay. What is your favorite candle scent? 1 second. So this is the pumpkin clementine, and it looks like this. This is probably my favorite. I got it from Home Goods, and it's like giant. This candle's giant, and it's kind of almost done. Yeah, that's my favorite. What is your favorite social media channel? So I guess that's like YouTube channel. Probably Shane Dawson right now. What was your favorite subject in high school? I always liked English, but I don't know if art counts as a subject, but my favorite class was art. What was your favorite TV show when you were a child? My favorite TV show is probably either The Big Comfy Couch or Blue's Clues. What was your least favorite subject in high school? Math. Math was terrible. I cannot do math. I hate math. I don't understand math. So yeah, it was math. Are you scared of heights? Yes, I'm scared of heights. I can go on airplanes, like that doesn't scare me that bad, but I feel like if I was like on a mountain, like on a bike or something, and like next to an edge, then I would be very scared. More likely to avoid conflict or engage it head on? This is an easy one. I avoid conflict. I don't like fighting with people. I don't like getting into fights. I'm nice to everyone, and that's just that. Are you a dog person or a cat person? This one's hard because I have 3 cats and a dog, and my boyfriend has dogs, so I can't even answer this because it's 50-50 for me. I love cats and dogs. Are you a fan of sports? Okay, I already answered this, no, but recently my boyfriend, he does like the sports betting, and I've been into that. Like I win money, so I just guess on those. Who is the worst boss you've ever had? When I worked at Kohl's, I had this like woman. She was so, just the way she talked to people, she just had like an attitude in her voice all the time. And she just stood there. Ugh, I just did not like her. I'm not even gonna say her name. It was bad. Can you do a split? No, I cannot do a split. I'm not flexible at all. Can you touch your nose with your tongue? Not even close. Do you prefer Titanic or The Notebook? The Notebook. Do you have a tattoo? Yes, I have 3 tattoos. Do you have any pets? Yeah, I have 3 cats, a dog, and a turtle. Who sent the last text you received? Jake Dicont, my boyfriend. What is your worst embarrassing moment? Oh, I know this one. Okay, so I worked at Grotto's, like the pizza place, and I was a host, and you can only wear khakis there, like khaki shorts or khaki pants, and I had my khaki shorts on, and one of the girls comes up to me and she's like, Madison, you're bleeding. And I was like, no, I'm not. I didn't even want to look down because I just was so embarrassed. And she took me to the bathroom and I like had to cover myself, and the guys were all managers, like the managers were guys, and he was like, okay, well, you can just go home for the day. And I was so embarrassed. I hated that job. So that was bad. How many countries have you been to? I've been to Europe. I went to Italy, Greece, and I've been to Turkey. So I think that's it. Yeah, those I would go back. Like, I would live there. In Greece, not Turkey or Italy. Have you ever broken a bone? No, knock on wood. Let me knock on my floor. I've never broken a bone, and I don't plan to because I don't like pain, and I feel like that would hurt so bad. What is the last compliment you got? Well, my boyfriend doesn't count because he calls me beautiful all the time. So probably when I was getting a job at Ulta, the manager like complimented my hair. She's like, your hair is so beautiful. Don't ever dye it. I'm like, I know, I've heard this before. But yeah, it was probably her. What is the scariest movie you've watched? I like scary movies, so they don't really scare me that bad, but it was probably The Conjuring. What is one item you can't leave home without? My phone. Are you a morning person or a night owl? It depends. I'm more of a night owl, but if I'm really tired, like I have to go to sleep. Like I get really cranky and I just can't stay up. What is the first app you check when you wake up in the morning? It's usually Snapchat, but so now it's been YouTube. I like to check and see what people post. And the last question, what is the strangest thing you believed as a child? All right. So I thought when I was little that to have a baby, you just had to like touch someone, and that's like how you got pregnant. And like, that's really what I thought. I really thought that you just had to like touch someone and like that was it. So, whatever. Okay guys, so this is the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed getting to know me better. So if you're not subscribed, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Make sure to like and comment, and I will see you guys in my next video.